Yeah, hi, good evening, guys. I think my voice is audible. So let's start our tech line for today. So, guys, yesterday we planned one trade in CryptX BTC, and we planned for one short position in BTC, and this was the result for that trade. If you see, so this was the trade, guys. So what we were planning is that 68,000 was our short levels, and 67,000 was our target, and 400 points was our stop loss. So we got 1 is to 2.5. So yesterday, same thing I was discussing to you that this level will act as a minor resistance level, and same thing happened. The moment it tested, you see the rejection. This is a pure rejection candle, and after that, sweeping the liquidity, what happened? BTC swept all this downside liquidity, and again it went up, again gave target. So we got very good target, 1 is to 2.5. So I hope like one of the two people were asking about the same trade. They also took the same trade. I hope they booked good profit here. So if someone booked that profit here, you can let me know. And one more thing is that if you see guys, let's check the gold also. So gold, if you see, it is now completely consolidating same range. Yesterday also we were discussing the same thing. I think it was somewhere here when we were discussing that from this level we will try to go short, and from these levels we can try to go long. So again, if you see gold is in the same range, 4,600 and 4,460. So these two levels is going to be a major key levels for us. What we are expecting is that gold can sustain in this level for a little bit time, because what is happening is that gold is waiting for some kind of trigger news. And one important or one major problem right now we have is that oil prices are again 100 plus. Now they are 103. So oil is rising every day. If you see here, 2 3 rupees, 2 3 point it is rising every day. So that is going to be a problem for all the different asset classes. What will happen? It will impact major selling in other asset classes. So as of now, what you if you're planning to invest, don't plan all of your money. Don't invest all of your money in a single time. Just try to go with some significant portion, like you can say 7 8%, 10% you can put, and wait for few months. Let this war, this Middle East conflict settle down. After that, what will happen? Some more selling pressure, maybe some you can say weakness can remove from the market, and after that, what will happen is that you can try to invest major portion of your capital, and then let's see for the upcoming time that how the markets are faring. So for that, one thing we need is that we need oil to start sustaining below 100 levels. So first thing is that we need oil to below 100 level, and after that, what we need is that again to gold slowly rise towards 5,000 levels. So why? Because if the oil goes down, automatically that flow which was going into oil, now again it will go to gold and BTC also. Plus, at the same time, if you see silver also, silver is also now picking up, which is again a good thing. So some sort of uncertainty is going, and you know the same thing that as of now, the news are coming that Trump has, you can say, delayed some strikes on Iran for few days. So if this news is positive, what will happen is that let's say again, if they are doing some kind of peace talking, what will happen? Maybe oil prices, energy prices will calm down, and after that, what we can see is that some recovery in other assets like gold, oil, and gold, silver, and at the same time stocks also. So let's hope so that in upcoming days we can see some recoveries in other assets. Otherwise, what will happen is that more investments like gold and silver and stock market, everything will be keep going down. So guys, if you anyone take and trade this, like I think someone one or two guys were yesterday texting that they have also planned the same trade. So you can let me know like what happened to your trade. Like, did you book any profits or what happened? So, if you see, this was a very good trade we took from here. It went till 66,000, almost 200. So, that was a very good trade. So, almost 1 is to 2.5 we got. So, I think Abhishek only took this trade. So, Abhishek, did you took this trade? Hmm. So, let's see what gold is doing and let's plan for another trade today. Same trade like we did yesterday. What happened? Like when we stopped our stream, it was somewhere here only. So what I said is that I placed my entry level, my stop loss and target everything in the same place only. What I will do is that I will simply wait for the entry to trigger, and after that it depends on the market how the market is going to react. Because see, you have to remember one thing: like if you are trading, entry is something that you can control, and stop loss is something that again you can control. It's like you are putting the entry price, you are putting the stop loss. But after that, target is something that is not in our hand. It is completely up to the market, that how market is going to respect or react to our levels. So the major thing is what you can do from your side is that try to understand the structures, try to understand the zone, supply zone, demand zone, from where you can find some good reversal trade, or let's say maybe continuation trade. So as of now, if you see all the assets, gold, silver, everything is in a downtrend, or everything is in a right now flat. So for few days, what will happen? If the negative news were coming, when the strikes were happening, markets were going down. And now there is nothing, no new strikes, no new, you can say some kind of military aggression. So what's happening? All the markets are flat. Why? Because that uncertainty is still there. That uncertainty is still there. It is not gone. Maybe it is halted or delayed for few days, 1 week, 2 week, but that uncertainty is still there. So that is why I'm saying to you is that don't plan all of your money, don't plan all of your investment at a single time. Just try to go with some small portion. Once that uncertainty is gone in few weeks, maybe in few months, if you see, it's not like that it can be sorted out in a day or a week. When these kind of things happen, when these kinds of events happen, it takes a lot of time, maybe months. If you see, if you remember, Russia-Ukraine war happened, everyone was thinking that maybe it will be ended in few weeks, months, but right now, if you see, it's been almost 4 years. Still, they are fighting. But now, no one is talking about that war. So these things can same thing can happen. Maybe this Israel-Iran war again can stretch out for a few weeks, months, maybe 1 year also. So as long as it will stretch, what will happen? Oil prices, energy prices will go up. So if these prices go up, all other asset classes will come down. So that is why just put small amount. Don't think that this is a bottom. Let me capture the bottom. There is no bottom in these kind of events. There is no bottom in these kinds of global events. So just try to put some this thing, some small portion of your capital. What happen is that if you will putting small money, what will happen every time there is a some dip you are investing, some dip you are investing. It's not like that markets will always be down. A few months back, if you see first Feb, markets, stock markets particularly, they were all time high. In the last of the January, gold and silver, they were going like anything. Every day you will see 1 or 2% in gold and 3 to 4% in silver. But right now, no one is talking about gold and silver. So this is like you can say another phase of the investment. One time it will be going up, boom. Then again it will come down. Then again consolidation, trying to set off this selling pressure. So it will take time, but still don't think that okay, markets are going down. What will happen to my investment? So over the period of time, if you think about the long horizon, what will happen is that you will see very good CAGR. Only if you are putting money in every dip. Not it's like that you are putting all of your money at a single point of time. So forget about buying the dip. Just keep buying some amounts, or keep putting some amounts every time you are seeing some dip. So what will happen over the period of time? You will see a very good CAGR or a very good return. So at the same time, don't think, okay, let me go with all of my money in a single investment. Try to diversify. Still, again, try to diversify. Some money you can put in stocks, some you can put into, you can say, fixed asset instruments like cat funds, or some you can put in bonds, other some you can put in gold, silver, ETFs. So many choices we have. So try to diversify your portfolios. Yeah, Abhishek, so you book profit. Nice. Nice. So let's say, guys, if we can find the same kind of trade in BTC again, we'll try to see something. So if you see here, this is 66,000 level. Market respected this level 66,000 and try to test it again 69,000. Sorry, 68 7,000. So again, this is a level what we are expecting is that target our target levels. So what we will now, we will wait as of now, because right now what's happening is that overall structure to me looking bearish. So for that I will try to go for short position only. But still, if you see, there is some sort of support is there. Some sort of support is there. So what is happening is that I will not enter in between. So either I will wait for the market to react or come towards a major demand and supply zone. So for me, again, this level is now still a supply zone, but now I'm thinking that this level will be a little bit weaker, because already what happened, it gave me profit one time and it respected two times yesterday. So still don't think that okay, now again if it is coming again I will go short. That's not how it works, because all that liquidity was swept. So now what we are expecting is that gold to sustain in BTC to sustain at the lower levels only. So as of now, I will wait for the market again to come to the demand zones. Once I'm seeing that okay, the market is price is sustaining at the demand zones, what I will do is that I will try to again go long, or either I will wait for the better structure. So same thing I will suggest to you. So just mark these levels, please. 66,000 you can mark. So this 66,000 level guys I'm marking, and at the same time I'll mark 67,000. After that, let's mark 68,000 also. So this is the level to be kind of, you can say, in a range. BTC in a range. So what I will do is that I will wait again either market to come near to these levels. Then if I'm thinking okay, price is holding very good, I will try to go long with again the stop loss of some 400 points with a target of at least 67,000 plus. Again, what I'm saying, I need risk reward ratio minimum 1 is to 2 or minimum 1 is to 1.5. Yesterday we got this very good trade. So still we will do the same thing. I will put the entry, I will leave it. Simple. Nothing else. And I'm expecting you also do the same thing. Don't try to see the charts again and again. What will happen is that more and more charts you will see, more and more you will feel stressed, anxiety you will feel. So once you find a proper setup, proper entry level, just take it and leave it. After that, there is nothing that we can do. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So guys, tell me, anyone took any trade in gold, silver, oil, BTC in CryptX? Anyone took any trade? So this is BTC. Let's check the gold also. And one more important good thing is guys that in CryptX now you can trade everything. Not just you say gold, silver, BTC, but you can trade multiple coins, multiple crypto coins like Ethereum, which is you can say after BTC, Ethereum is the second one. After that, we have Binance coin also. Then we have this thing BCH, Tesla, Tesla stocks also you can trade guys here. So it's a US stock that is also you can trade. So Google also you can trade, Amazon you can trade, Nvidia. Coinbase, Palantir. So we have so many stocks, even not just you can say crypto coins, commodity, but also stocks we have. So let's say if you want to trade in these things, US stocks, you are thinking very good momentum they are giving. So you can trade in that. It will be a very good. And plus the benefit is that you will get 10x leverage. So that is a good thing that you will get 10x leverage, and volumes are also very good. If you see volumes are also very good. So you can trade in these stocks also. Just try to figure out, try to check how these things work. You will be, it will be very easy. Yeah, so Abhishek is asking something. Okay, okay. So Abhishek is saying that he is not taken any trade, is waiting for the BTC again to cross the level of 67,000. Again, you can wait. Same thing I'm expecting is that for me, 66,000 and 68,000 is a demand and supply zone. So I will do nothing. I will just simply wait for the market to again came to these levels. I will again, what I will tell you is that don't try to go long again from these levels, because what is happening is that if you see here, this is a kind of resistance level. This 67,000. And what is happening is that every time the market is going over 67,000, strength is not there. Even if strength there, selling pressure is too much. So because overall trend is looking bearish too. Overall trend is bearish. So what you can do is that wait for some time. Because yesterday we got very good trade. What is it? 2.5. So as of now, what I will suggest you is that wait some for some time. Just try to understand the structure again. Try to see that how the BTC prices are responding nearby to 67,000, because it's a round figure also. So what will happen whenever the asset come to the round figure, it will try to act some kind of aggressively. So that is why only what I said now, I will go short from 68,000 level. And again, my target will be 67,000 with a stop loss of 400 points. So that was a very good trade we got. If you see here, it just simply took the rejection, and in 2 3 candles, if you see, already went to 67,000. So just try to do the same thing, guys. Don't try to be aggressive. And this is not the market where you can be aggressive, because already, if you see, big selling already came. Big selling. This is the selling I'm talking about. This is the time where you can be aggressive. But now markets are in flat range bound. If momentum is there, volatility is there, but direction is not clear, because market has now range bound. So this is a range bound volatility. So for that only I mark these levels for the gold. I'll simply again do nothing. I will again wait and see how the prices are reacting. So same thing I will suggest you, just wait for some time, just try to understand how the prices are reacting. Once you see, okay, but then if you see again market again took rejection. So this was a maybe level where we could have entered. If I'm entering here, let's suppose again. So guys, let's say if I'm planning a trade in gold, what I will do, let's say this is the level from where I will try to enter, and I'll try to keep a stop loss of 30 points here, something like this. And then what I will do again, first target will be these swing lows. So again, 1 is to 2 we are planning. This is something that I can plan to take. So if you see here, this level is 4,600. So maybe this is trade that I will try to plan. So as of now, if you see, now I'm not going in intraday kind of trade. I'm trying to do some kind of positional trade because right now volatility is too much. Direction is not there. Range bound volatility. So what I will do, I will not take small stop losses, 4.6 point, 10 points. They will not work. What I need is that some room we have to give to the market, some room we have to give to react. So what happens is that if you see here, the moment it's just 68,000, it try to go above, but ultimately selling pressure is there. So this is kind of time where it will hunt your stop losses. So that we don't want. I don't want my stop loss to get hunt. So for that only we are taking some room. In the normal time, you will see that we are taking small stop losses, maybe 4 points, 6 points, 8 points. But now, right now, because the kind of momentum I'm getting in gold, for me, 30 points stop loss is nothing. What I can do is that I can adjust my position sizing according to my risk reward ratio, risk management system. So same thing I will suggest to you. Don't try to go with small stop losses. Give some more room for the market to react. If this level is definitely a selling level or a supply zone, no matter what happens, if you see this big buying came, ultimately what happened? Cool down. Same again, cool down. The same thing I'm planning or expecting from the gold again. But this time what I will do, I will wait. Why? If you see now, one of the reason also that why I'm saying that we have to wait. Why? Because if you see, so one second, guys. So just give me one second, guys. Whatever, whatever. Okay, so now let's check the gold. So this is the level I'm planning to take a trade, guys. Let's see any news is also there or not. So today we have one news. So US dollar, Joel's job opening. So this is news it is showing. So it will be an impactful news. 7:30. So guys, this 7:30 news is going to be impactful. And at the same time, if you see 7:15 also some news is there. But 7:30 news is going to be important. So if you see now right now time is 6:42. So what you can do at 7 o'clock, 7:15 and 7:30. So these three times just mark this thing, mark these three times and try to avoid taking trade at exactly at this time, 7:15 and 7:30. If you don't know how to take a trade in this kind of volatility, why what will happen? It will move very fast. Gold will move very fast, BTC will move very fast. So this time particularly, please try to avoid taking any trade. What you can do is that you can take after this. After this you can take. So at this time please try to avoid, because as of now if you are a beginner, I will suggest you to avoid doing any news trading in forex particularly, because forex news trading is completely different as compared to Indian market. Here you will see very high volatility both sides, up and down. There will be hardly there will be direction. What it will do now, it will give you big candles, it will take your stop losses, then again it will move. So as of now, please avoid doing anything. So wait for some times. Once we again get a very good structure, you can again try to take a trade. So what I was saying, avoid taking any trade at exactly 7 o'clock, 7:15 and 7:30. So these times you have to avoid. Guys, tell me if anyone wants to ask anything about gold, BTC or anything, any doubt you have about CryptX, anything you want to discuss, put in the chat box now. So BTC I will be waiting again the market to either come to 66,000 or 68,000. If this time I'm getting a breakout, what I will do, I will wait for the candles or the structure to give me a closing of the 68,000. Then I will wait for a retracement. In that retracement, I will try to enter. But overall trend is bearish to me. So I will not go aggressively on the buying side, long side. For selling side, maybe if I'm thinking, okay, a good setup I'm seeing, I can try to go for short side. But aggressively, I will not go on the long side. So this is the news we have to wait. 7:30. So guys, if anyone wants to ask anything, you can put in the chat box. No? What I am doing, we're doing first. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, please. Yeah. But videos I do. Chat. I know. I like your movie. Very nice movie. Very because the fine. Yes. Okay, guys. So we'll close our stream now. So for BTC, I'll tell you again what you can do. Wait for the market again to come to this level either, or again try to start taking rejection from these levels below 67 68,000. Then I will go short, otherwise I will not go short. For gold, what I will tell you, wait for the gold to again take rejection from this zone. We can go short with a 30 point stop loss, and this will be our target 4540. This will be again 1 is to 2 trade. So this is my analysis for gold as of now. What you can do is that wait for some time, at least wait till 7:30. Don't take trade before 7:30 because news are there. In this news, it can give a momentum like this, again it can fall down. So that will I will suggest you wait for some time. So guys, we'll close our stream now and again tomorrow we'll continue. Okay. So thank you all for joining the live guys.